Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crosstown Auto Center's used car superstore. It's your boy Matt here with a 2014 Ram 1500 Laramie Longhorn in bright white. It's got the 5-foot box in the back with a soft top tonneau cover. It's got the crew cab, letting you tote around those passengers and giving them some extra legroom. And under the hood, we have the 5.7-liter Hemi VVT V8 engine, an incredible engine that delivers robust performance and is no slouch when it comes to fuel savings. You got the chrome cross-front grille with the chrome inserts, looking absolutely beastly. The chrome bumper and those little circles are for your ParkSense sensors, which I will explain later on. You got these awesome pocket, the fender flares there. Coming on down to the tires, we are going to be riding on 20-inch Road Venture mud and snow tires. That tread is beastly. You got the XD series chrome rims, disc brakes on all 4 tires, mud flaps keeping everything all clean and tidy, and the running rails helping you get into that cab nice and easy, as it does have the lift. I'm not quite sure how big the lift is, but it's got one. You got the Laramie Longhorn stamp there. It's a badge of honor. And then we got the breakaway side view mirror with your side light indicator, chrome covered, looks great. And then you do have the defrost as well. All 4 windows do roll down all the way. You got some brilliant tinting in the back, as well as the chrome rain deflectors. An absolutely fantastic looking truck, and I cannot wait to show you the inside, so let's hop on inside. Here we go. Helping you into the Ram 1500 Laramie Longhorn is the keyless entry on your key fob, panic button down below, the one-way remote start, which we are going to push twice to make sure you do have your truck locked when you do that. Absolutely gorgeous. You press the unlock button once, you're going to unlock all 4 doors, including the tailgate. Or check this out, you stick this in your pocket. You take your hand, now watch the lock there. When I stick my hand in the handle, it unlocks. How cool is that? Now inside, you got this brilliant door panel with the orange accents, the black, the stitching looking fantastic, power locks, windows, mirrors, and the storage down below. You have your directional vents, your headlights with your automatic, so you can set it and forget it, and your dimmer switch for your display. Awesome. You have that leather interior seating. It's got the Laramie Longhorn stamp there. Great stitching. Your electronic seat adjuster, lumbar support, and your memory seating, so once you find that sweet spot, you can keep it all at the push of a button. I like the floor mats too, they're pretty baller. All right, hopping in, piece of cake with that step up. So we're gonna take our key fob here, and because it is a proximity key, that means it's a push start, so you can leave this in your pocket or find a nice little storage space for it, and we'll give this a quick push. And there's the startup. All right, we're gonna go through this menu here using these 4 buttons on the steering wheel. Let's make sure we're at the start here. So, 28 degrees outside, facing northeast. We're sitting at 77,403 kilometers on the odometer. It's fantastic. Make sure when you come out, sit down with a product specialist, find out when the vehicle was first purchased and what extra warranty options that we might have available for you. All right, so we're going 0 kilometers an hour, and you can see that by the speed menu icon to the left. Looks like our range, or our distance still empty, is 527 kilometers. Fantastic. You got your vehicle info, so your tire pressure, fluid temperature, and pressure. And as well, you have your engine hours. So the hour's been on for a total of 2,658 hours. Definitely make sure you come on out and put your own time into that. That is awesome. You got your fuel economy, trip A, trip B, both of those are resettable. Your audio, and of course your messages, which lets you know maybe it's time for an oil change or low tire pressure, stuff like that. So very handy to have. You got that leather wrap steering wheel here with some great stitching and that glossy accent on the top, looking fantastic. Voice recognition system on the left-hand side, we're gonna give that a try. Tune to 102.3 FM.
Tuning to 102.3 FM.
How awesome is that? So not only can you make those hands-free phone calls, but you can also change the radio station with your voice and many other things. Cruise control on the right-hand side, and you do have little buttons behind the steering wheel that let you change the radio station without taking your hands off the wheel, or you got your buttons on the right-hand side that'll crank up the tunes.
Ice, Aaron. Hi, guys. Aaron, how old are you?
All right. Now, when you do run into, you gotta, you know what? Skip what I just said. I'll say that in a bit. You got your AM, your FM, your Let's Go satellite radio. Absolutely fantastic. You got your media menu for when you do run into pesky radio ads. You can hook up your phone through USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth, or even plug in an SD card, listen to your own tunes, jam out to what you want to jam out to. You got your controls here for your heated seats, your vented seats or air-conditioned seats, your heated steering wheel. Absolutely awesome for the winters and the summers. You're going to be set. You got your climate control here as well, dual zone, so both you and your passengers can be happy at the same time. Navigation system, and if you go to the view map, you can see we're on the corner of 156th Street and Yellowhead Trail there, so make sure you come on out. You know where we are. You can book that test drive. You got your phone set up as well, which we're not going to. That's for your phone. And then, of course, your settings. There's a lot going on there, so I'll let you explore that on your own time. Down below, you got your hazard lights, your climate control, and real-life buttons. And then you got your traction control, tow, haul, your ParkSense sensors, which I will explain in a second here, and the heated and vented seats options. 115-volt outlet on the right-hand side with some storage above that. Your drivetrain settings for your four-wheel drives, and once we pop this into reverse for your automatic transmission, you do got the backup camera with the grid lines that do follow the wheels. As well, it's got the depth perception, like the colors for better depth perception. Now, up here we do have your, this will be your truck there, and then behind it you'll see little icons as you get close to something, and the closer it gets, the faster an audible signal is going to ding. And once it's a solid, you're about to hit something. Stop the truck before you do. Back in a park we go, so we don't go back. It's almost a little palindrome sentence. Anyway, you got some great storage here. 2 cup holders, some more storage with a 12-volt DC outlet. In your center console here with the leather, looking fantastic. You got 2 layers. So the first layer is quite shallow, great for napkins and papers. Change organizer here. Your SD, USB, and auxiliary port there with a secondary USB. Again, you control that through that media button. Media menu, rather. Level 2, you got some very deep storage. Awesome possum. Up on the roof, you got your sunroof. It's got the manual sunscreen as well. It's a lot faster than the powered, I think. And then you do have your power window. Awesome. You have a power window in the back as well. And then your garage door openers. And that is a front seat. So much is going on in here. Make sure you come on out and take a look yourself. We're going to take a look at the back seat as well as what's going on in the trunk space. So away we go. Also, check out that little styling. Sweet. Here we go. All right, here we are making our way into the back seat. The door opens very wide, giving you lots of access into that crew cab. You got that inside door panel on that leather interior seating. Very similar to the front seat, keeping that styling throughout. On the backs of the front seats, you do have these awesome mat pockets. Check out that buckle. That is awesome, and it is actually magnetic, so you don't have to worry about actually doing the buckle. On the floor here, under this mat, you're gonna find some in-floor storage compartments with removable insert. Pretty awesome. And check it out. So you get this floor mat spans all the way across the floor, and look at this, like barbed wire. How awesome is that? You have your oh my goodness, your heated seats. Brave fart. And as well as a 12-volt DC outlet there. 2 cup holders, and you know what, if 2's just not enough for you, you pull this down, you got 2 more. Doubles as an armrest, which is awesome. Now you got the 60-40 split back here. If we lift this side up, this is the 60 or the 40 part. LED light in there. Under here, you got some great storage. This is just your front license plate cover there, and we can unfold this. And now you got this nice flat surface for storing whatever you need on there. You can even store stuff underneath. Awesome. So here's that 5-foot box. Look at that rear end too. That is awesome. The chrome, the dual exhaust tips there. Get your backup camera. Your 4-pin and the 7-pin for the wiring harness. Spot for the hitch. Of course, the ParkSense sensors. And then in here, we got the spray liner, so it's very durable. Tie downs in all 4 corners. And you have the soft top tonneau cover. So if I pinch this, it's gonna unlatch it. And now it's Velcro, so this is really awesome. If I can just figure this out. What's it step 2? There we go. I just gotta be tough. So it'll actually roll up, and you can roll it up however far you want, and you know, depending on what's in the box here, but absolutely awesome. Very handy. Gonna keep your stuff dry too, which is nice. All right, on the other side, we got the 60 split. Just gonna lift it up here. You got your subwoofer underneath the seat. Great for any music junkies out there that love to just, you know, car dance and stuff. Now we can fold that out. So maybe you got something in here that's just too big for the tonneau cover and you don't want it out in the rain. Look at all the space you have. Absolutely incredible. Another great thing is if you don't want your pets up on that leather seating, you can just have them down here, and you know, they won't damage this with their paws at all. And as well, if you do have somebody seating in that seat there, they still have access to the cup holders. Isn't that awesome? That is so cool. All right, and back to the front here. Look at that Laramie Longhorn. Look at the styling on that. That is sweet. So you got two glove boxes here. The top one with a nice little light to help you see, and the bottom one with a bunch of owner's manual stuff in there. Little side storage. And underneath the passenger seat, if we pull this off, of course this floor mat's making it difficult for me. There we go. Well, you got a water bottle, which I'll throw that out right away here. And then you also have your jack and some tools. So very handy for sure. Let's put that in loose so I can get to that water bottle quicker. And that is the 2014 Ram 1500 Laramie Longhorn. If you do have any questions or you'd like to book a test drive, we are just a click or a call away. My name's Matt here at Crosstown Auto Center's Used Car Superstore. You have yourselves an awesome day. Woo!